Yo, what's going on, everybody? Been a while, a little bit. Here tonight with Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I was on earlier for the Xbox presser. Had the camera just watching things and just trying to take everything in. Trying to see what's going on with them, and the show was really nice actually. Not a whole bunch of business yet. The games did all the talking, which was something that they really needed. But here, we're on something that, at least I've been told through the grapevine, is amazing. Let's jump in. Story of the Thousand Year Door. A long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. And it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck down the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shocked. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that and that magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Yay. Yay. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He is so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It is so stifling. Once in a while, I like a chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town is a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Why don't you buy something? Have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. But this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Oh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever's inside. Me, go on, hold it. I suppose I could try opening it. Mail call. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. How's that sound? Uh-huh. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a musical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Roleport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go and find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Roleport. That means you must hunt Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Yay. Yay. Rogues, welcome. Wait, I gotta press a button? Hold up. Yes, I do. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Roleport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Roleport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, you never know, something imaginary might be above my head. Oh, welcome to Roleport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of vice on me. Hit that save box to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. If you get this game over, or if you start playing again from the title screen, you can continue from the last point you saved. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit it to save. Do I get multiple slots or just one? Just one. Go multiple slots when you start, but when you start in, it's probably only one save for that one specific slot. What do you want, pal? Huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that. No, I remember a princess, probably. I remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off of it. I know you're a noisy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Now I'm doing the asking. So be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop right there. You weirdos. I'll scream. Really. Okay, Blimmy, a fight? Corking? Yeah. Ain't nothing so fun as watching a few blokes duke it out in broad daylight, eh? Am I right, mate? Like I'd do anything with a smelly loser like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old Pumper Bomb. Can't flee this fight. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Yes, you're doing awesome. Don't you let up. Oh, okay. Oh, you gotta. Oh, come on, bro. You got him on the ropes. Come on. Keep whopping. Keep welling on him. You did it. You did it, yes. And you got star points. That's what these little things are, star points. The star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Okay, you got a couple of decent shots in. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time! Punish him! I.e., The fam gonna get you. The fam in the block, and we gonna run roughshod on you. Mario, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, G? What you gonna do, bro? I don't know. But you better figure out something. You better press that A button to jump. I think the community pressed their own A button. This is what they call a community attack. Quick, this way. So translation, this is kind of the situation that you would get if somebody's trying to, like, you know, you got somebody, you know, especially what kind of service that they have for like a community of some sort. And you know, there's a lot of those individuals that like to throw the money at us so they get notice of recognition, right? So you call them with the S word. But this is what happens when you go in and you try to tell that individual they could do better for themselves. They don't have to be putting themselves in this situation. Next thing you know, everybody coming on in like, no, we're going to defend our cosplay and whatever. Get that sucker. That's what this is. That's what this is. How you get out of there? Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? This is interesting. Who is they attacking? Or if you went to Council Wars, this is whatever platform specific that you hardcore desire and you want to defend. This is what, you know, you look like doing that. Whether you're on X, Twitter, YouTube, or whatever kind of threat section you on. Ain't it fun to want to sit over there and fight for your favorite plastic box? Whenever you got that meme and you got one more in you, you can do it. You can do it. Stop! You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Oh, crud. They bolted. Wow, mister. You totally saved me. Thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. My name is Gumbella. Gumbella, that's a little much now. Gumbella, you know, you're a cute little Goomba. I can see you got the head thing going. I can see you got the little mining thing. I could tell you be at the tunnels doing things. But I don't even know you like that. Yo, I can't go to second base just. I don't even know you. Like, what's up with this? Like, why you, what's going on? I just did a nice thing. You know what I'm saying? Any Samaritan, good Samaritan want to jump and defend you. Like, what's up with this? This is messed up. You know, and I got a princess too. What's up? So, who are you? Mario. What, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyways, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. What's going on in that background? I mean, I know the place is called Roadport, so should I have expected it? But jeez. I never come to a place like this if it weren't some legendary treasure here. Yo, Flip! It's been so long. How you doing, G? Thank you so much for the follow. See, not for the follow. Why am I getting... I don't know why. I just have this thing in my head where you just go off and you just unfollow and then you follow again. That's screwing me up. Yo, thank you for the resub. 40 months is a long time and I appreciate you, G. Hopefully you're doing well. You're doing good, bro. Okay. Let's keep going. Keep going. What, you're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? It's in my head. It's in my head. It's in my head. And the other thing that you sending me the IG, my face and my jaw drop. I mean, when people talk fisticuffs, you think people are fighting, but that's a whole new terminology of where your fists go. I'm leaving that alone. Oh my God. Hey man, I hear you, bro. You straight. You straight. I just appreciate any time you got to just stop by and say hi. But real talk though, whatever you're doing, make sure you don't forget to take care of yourself mentally. You know what I'm saying? And whenever you do be around, I hope to have more original content available for your viewing pleasure. That's the idea. I know things have been crazy. I feel like this year has been wild. Whoa, bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh. Is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach. What? Get Hoogly Boogly. If it isn't Master Mario. Yo, I ain't gonna front. I've been kind of good. And then I've been kind of, you have your ups, you got your downs. You just been doing things, right? So, as far as streaming, it's the same old. But I haven't been on as much as I'd like to be. Outside of that, as far as on the outside, been still working, trying to get designs out, making music. And I'm working on something now to try to see if it will be a good loop. The sad part is, I would love to post it to try to get feedback. I just don't know where I would have posted it. I might have to send you something through Discord. You can take a listen to it. So I'm working on that now. As you probably seen through the Discord. I'm set up things. Got a little drawer so I can put underneath my table so I can set my keyboard on top. And so when I'm normally done with streams or whatever, get down making music, putting things out there like that. As far as the game I want to create, just everything, I'm just going slow and steady. I was looking at some things and talking, but it's been wild. Everything's been crazy. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'll send you some things. See what you think. But outside of that, it's just like same old. Nothing crazy. Bit of coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Ho ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Yes, slow and steady is better than never. But I ain't gonna front. Sometimes you sit back and you're trying to like do things, then that time bug gets you. I think time bug gets everybody. And then that's when you start pressing. And then when you start pressing, right, you tend to miss the important things. And sometimes you gotta take a sit back and just kind of recollect to a degree. That's the best way I could put it. Now, indeed, Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. But I ain't gonna lie, everything's looking up, and I'm very, very happy with a lot of things. I should say a lot of things, and hopefully I could bring some stuff over the stream too. So that's been the number one thing as well. And as she told you, she meets you here in Roleport. Intriguing. What the Xbox little presser that they had today, which was nice. They had a lot of good games coming out. Slated for some being maybe at the end of the year. Something's coming up soon, and some stuff's going into 2024. So that looks good. PlayStation, I don't know what they're doing, but hopefully everything works out for them. And then PC is the place to be. Game making shits. I would freaking love to. The only catch though is that I can't do Unreal on my old streaming PC. It's not powerful enough. That's why I had to switch over to my gaming PC. And so I can't put Unreal on with my same streaming PC. That's going to screw it all up. So I got to figure out another way. Maybe I could do something smaller maybe either come through with like a music stream or something like that, and then I could connect everything through there, and then kind of like show you how I go through my music maker process and see how I can develop that. See if we can create something original here on stream, and maybe I could do something with art, but maybe on a smaller scale, like something probably from Blender. Thinking that too. Yeah, the showcase was today. Hey, no, what? No, I had everything perfect. Everything was perfect. But believe it or not, crap. You asked me where Princess Peach is. I'm about to ask you that. So how this happened was I had this old dedicated stream PC. It was a small Nook, but it handled everything at 1080p. Was perfect. I was happy with it. This thing was quiet. It was smart. It's wonderful. And then I got a gaming PC that got is beefy. Is everything I got to throw at it. The hardcore stuff. And then I got a new capture card. The capture card does the 4K 60 FPS thing, yada yada. Like, it looks really good. Even when I come to stream, when I'm out doing the 4K, it still looks really, really good. YouTube, I'm doing 1440p. Twitch, and I'm doing 1080p. I'm doing the short thing here. I stream it on the shorts as well for the YouTube, right? So I got all that going on, and that's wonderful. And my local recordings come out. They're freaking beautiful. The problem is, my old stream, you can't take it, so I had to switch over to my gaming PC. So maybe at some point I'll probably do the upgrade later on. And it can pay out so that way, I can get a really nice kind of system setup going. Right now, we're going to take it step by step. Because I don't want to go back to 1080p. I ain't going to front. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship. Don't you know? Only took my eye off her for a moment. But as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. So, hold on. I wonder if I should bring this up right now. Let me do this because you might be interested in this. So, I was looking at this one thing online and it was called Fibershop. I think it was Fibershop. And I'm going to bring this up on stream real quick. Because I did this before, but why not do it again? Okay. So there we go. So I was looking at this, essentially. And this is to help bring the time down for, like, doing characters. There's a few things that goes down when you make characters that can bring down the process and make it a little bit quicker. Not AI related, though. But it's pretty good. And this one is for specifically making hair for your characters. And they make these little things, like, think of them like hair cards. It's almost like you can draw on a transparent background, and you just make like little lines, and that will kind of be your hair. You can put it on a character, and they come in really low poly, and you put enough of them on, they can fill up the hair. And so when you bring it into like a gaming space, you don't have to try to rig out, or I should say, so the system doesn't have to process so much freaking hair. So it's really kind of crazy. And I was looking at this, and obviously it's expensive, but a few companies use stuff like this, and I was just kind of looking at it, working with it, and trying to see how things apply. The crazy part is, because I have my character hair done, but I can't bring it Unreal. It freaking it's a lot. Even though you don't think it's a lot, it's a lot. So there's a difference between sculpting, weight painting, like getting a character rig, getting all that stuff together. But then there's that, but then bringing it into like a game engine. And you got to be careful how you do it, because you can need, like, even though things are more powerful, you can't have like a bajillion fucking polygons. They'll freaking screw up everything. So I was thinking about a lot of stuff, going through things. Maybe at some point we could get down to doing stuff like that. And I did when SJ was around, talked about this and showed y'all some other stuff that I went through as well too. So, Young Versus going on. Thank you so much for stopping by and tuning in. Hopefully you're doing well. A-okay. I forgot, I gotta reach out to you too. So hopefully we can put some time and wait for something like this. That'd be pretty dope for us to do. Just so I can play around with things. You good? How's the world treating you though? But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. You okay? I'm supposed to hear the words great. See, it's time to level up. See, okay is no longer, it's a depreciated word. We're going to use great. I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe it. I believe I'll recline in the inn, right over there, and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's going down. It's happening in the background and back in the scene. So, oh my gosh, just I do kindly ask for the entirety of the world to just bear with me. Bear with me. Hold on. Maybe I can show. Oh, excuse me. So outside of that, nothing crazy. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP heart points running low. Just drop one in. Oh ho. Yes, anyway. A little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huh, Princess Peach. Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who's always gets nabbed by Bowser. The Koopa King. The one you rescue? Wait a second. This is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then? Do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh ho, I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Bella's abilities, a primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Gumbella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person. That's Goomba. Excuse me, that's Gunther. Oh, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. The Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location. This is Roadport Square. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She could jump to attack with a head bonk, or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her paddle ability. Oh, and real quick, a Unichronicle 100 Heroes review will be dropping out soon, but there has been this revelation. When I was looking up like a guide to figure out the characters that I needed to try to get to that point where you can, get all the characters, I was reading that there were characters that were missable. At the completion of the game, event that technically was missable became available again. So there's a strong possibility that you can still acquire every single character, but some are just locked down till like after you complete the story if you just have it done in a time, which translation does not make them missable. So I can't confirm with every character, but I know at least for one, the label missable does not apply at all. And I'm trying to look to see the other ones that have been classified as missable to see if that's still true. Because chances are, after a couple, then there's probably no missable characters in the game. You just gotta wait till like at the end. So that's one thing that I'm checking. One thing I'm checking. Trying to verify, which I'm surprised all the walkthrough people have not verified that. First of all, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. You know what? I don't mind sporting that type of hairstyle, bro. Not in the immediate present or anytime soon, though, but later. Before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That would be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. Okay, is there a way to speed up? No, you can't really speed up. Alright, let's save up. There's an end, but I don't know if I really need it. Yes, I do. Let's go to the end. 3-scope Captain Costa, his gaze, the red jewel, shines and plays. It's a boom bassa boom. Festival. 3-stage brothers. Beats the friends, Zeus best of friends. 3 times the red stash land on his end. Blue stash belly. 4 times his whack. Now all the fireworks boom and crack. It's a boom boom bass boom. Okay. Oh, I used to sell around and run in the wild in my younger days, but I'm a reformed seller now. I used to go around exploding all over the place without giving it much thought. Next guy, a bomb seller. I think he comes here every time he ships makes port. I don't blame him. This place is totally cool atmosphere. I'll be a regular too. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Polly Place, a humble little cola shop where folks make stories and drinks. By the way, by the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go on up and relax. Can you take a hint, pal? Me and Scram, don't talk to me. Okay, it's gonna be the same thing. That guy's practically lives here. He must like it, huh? He's like the ultimate regular. As far as I can tell, he's recounting the tales of every love of his life, one by one. This is the Skull Stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. It's so fabulous, I wish to give it great big kisses. It never leaves my sight, never. Welcome to the lone refugee in this port of filthiness. Our bets will soothe your soul. Care to rest 5 coins? How much coins do I have? I got 100 coins? Okay. Well, that's the definition of slotting in. Now that you're ready to get out there and face the world, see you again soon. Let's look for Professor Frankly. I know he lives somewhere in town. But where in the world could the princess have gotten to? This is quite troubling indeed. That's Tollsworth, steward of the Princess Peach Castle. He's an active senior. He's been really worried since Princess Peach went missing. I hope we can mellow him out. 11 a.m. today. I can't even tell the time right now. Okay, down the stairs. We need to find Professor Franklin. Okay, so quick notes. So the Microsoft thing was great today. It was really nice. They didn't try to hit you up with those, with the business kind of 101 nonsense. It was just a plethora of just games, and that's all they showed. It was like a lot of games. Some will be coming out to PS5 as well, chances are, knowing them. But there's also other updates. Starfield got another update, and after the previous update, the game is pretty good. It looks good on console. I'm not going to front. It looks good on console. Update looks to add towards things. Diablo got an update. Diablo has been fun for season 4, very fun. I'm not gonna lie. Now all that's left, because everybody got the Sony thing, so we don't know what Sony's gonna be doing. And also, next will be Nintendo. Gotta see what they're up to, and I'm interested in their showings. So I picked up this game. Clearly, I'm playing it. And my thing right now is I picked up the Nintendo Switch voucher, so you get 2 games for like $99, yada yada. I still have not used my second voucher, so I was going to probably pick up another voucher at some point in the distant future, not too near distant future. But I wanted to get this because I heard through the game it was so damn good. I heard through the grapevine, and so I gotta represent. But the other thing I was thinking about was Super Mario Wonder. I wanted to play it. I don't have it yet. I wanted to play it. And the other thing was The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, I believe. I wouldn't mind going with Luigi Mansion, yada yada. But I feel like I might just go out and get a second Switch voucher because I still don't have Luigi Mansion 3. I haven't gotten it. That game should be $19.99. I don't care what nobody say. I'm sorry. And then get that in combination with the second one that comes out, so I kind of have to the double whammy, right? I was thinking, but I don't know what else is available. I was looking through, and I'm still conflicted to a degree. So I was like, should I use it on Super Mario Wonder, or because I still haven't even gotten through Tears of the Kingdom. You know what I'm saying, with the teardrop for the taking me back to when people used to get tattoos of the teardrop, which is just so freaking cringe. But that's a whole different discussion. Welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Okay, so I get what's this? Attacks all enemies with fireballs that do 3 damage and burns them. Now, is this something I should pick up because I ain't got none? And then let me see. Bella is smart if sassy Goomba girl. She hopes to be an archaeologist one day. Press X to ask her about what. Oh, so that's why she got that helmet, because she want to dig. A tasty medicine cures poison and other ailments. I'm gonna pick up. I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each item they purchase, up to a max of 300 points, so you have to buy 300 items. You with me so far? Hi! Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion. When you say fella, need me to explain again? No sir. Now with that said, I'm going to need 3 coins for that tasty tonic. Want to buy it, fella? Hi! You got an item. Yay. Yay. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your HP hard points. Okay. Press up to open a menu. Oh, the D-pad. Yes, you need. Okay. Let me see what the rewards are. 10 points of mushroom. 20 points ice storm, super mushroom, thunder ray, shooting star, gold bar, life mushroom, ultra mushroom, gem and jelly, and gold bar X3. Okay, now I don't want that. Restores 5 FP. Feel good mushroom replenishes 5 HP. We'll just grab one. And I think we're alright. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. What's up, Granny Toad? Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Ah! Idiot, you stepped on it, my poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Yo, she's serious. My rage is so hot right now, I could cook you with it. No. I don't need information on that. That's Zesty, a super skilled toad chef. With the right ingredients, she can make anything. She is like a kitchen magician. I am like a total klutz in the kitchen, so I really respect the chef's touch. Where the hell will you go get a contact lens? Professor, frankly, actually, I think the guy that by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? Did this guy steal something important from you or what? Wasn't that like a shy guy? Hey, what's your beat, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. Oh, you tell me. Should we go back? To power up your partner, talk to me from the other side of the table. That's Merlin. He's this old man, odd old man, who says really bizarre things sometimes. He helps the power of your allies here. For 3 shine sprites, he raises a partner 1 rank. Welcome to the home of Marlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you, if you wish. With 3 shrine sprites, I can power up your partners. My partner's parameters. Like, is this the first game in the history of video games where your AI ain't stupid? And all you gotta do is just level them up and they're like, A-okay? Oh, I can't wait to see. Oh, no, that's probably not this game. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? Should be able to use multi-bonk to attack a foe multiple times. But I do not have enough shine sprites, so we can't do it. Sure, I'll pay you. Huh? You don't have any shine sprites. Be gone. Come back when you have 3. Boo. Boo. Yo, I should have got some. Yo, it's my first time back. It was my first time I've been in this country or in this city. Why not be, you know, like a first, once only free non-disclosure transaction? Yeah, you feel me? Hey, welcome to Roadport. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you, wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombrile. It's not Eliza Goom. Ah, I got it. You're Gabella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year. Am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Gabella, a junior at Goom. You Goom. Go Goombas! Alright, so, you know, some of y'all know how much, you know, I kind of joke sometimes with the calling people Goombas. That comes because, you know, I've seen personality traits that kind of reference to Goomba. But, you know, for the most part, it's not to be fully mean to someone or to be spiteful or hateful. It's just some real live Goombas out in these streets. But you know, what can you do? Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out of my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario. Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one. The dude, you press the A button, he jumps. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Roadport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. And no pun intended, frankly, I haven't gotten anywhere. That's what I expect them to say. But why do you Tights want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point. And well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinity vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while some, still others, claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to define the term, or it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. Crystal stars? You know what? All right, hold on. Give me a sec. Problems. Mental problems. I'm going through an episode. Yo, it's Men's Mental Health Month. Check it. Elemental stars, crystal stars, and sea stars. I don't know if this is a pun, but there's a little too much stars, and whenever you hear the word, it all starts to sound the same at this point. So let's remove ourselves from the word stars for now. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. I am not getting away from this word called stars. That's how the old saying goes. And with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloof before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. When the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be. If we're in luck, it seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Oh, well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Really? I'm not doing all that. You actually have it? Could I take a look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it, the real thing, the one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly. What are we just sitting here then? Cabela, Mario. Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go. This instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Okay, can we actually... I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Oh, ain't that interesting? We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. I don't think this is a smart thing to do. Wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basis of battle, after all. No. I like to go in raw. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing too much. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. Good call. In that case, let's have a little practice session. So you want to just like... I have to tell you, no double? Goomba. You could be Mario's opponent. What, me? Are you serious? Oh, gee, okay. I'll do my best, I guess. First, we will practice the jump action command. That okay? with the both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. When you choose a command, the action command details will be shown at the bottom of the screen. For the action command, jump, press A at the exact moment you stomp on the opponent. Give it a go. I'ma try. Too soon. Because you didn't get a nice, so you failed the action command. Shake it off and try again. Well, you got a nice rating. The action command was a success. Succeeding at action commands will increase the damage you deal to your opponents or do other good stuff. Now it's your turn to attack, Gumbella. Shake a leg. Get ready, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. Okay, here it goes. Mario! Perfect. Well done. You pulled off a guard action command. That will decrease the damage you receive from attacks. Just mashing A won't be enough. Success requires timing. Action commands change depending on the attack. Best to stay on your toes, eh? Anyway, next, let's practice hammer action commands. After you select hammer, choose who you want to attack. Once you get close to your target, tilt L to the left. When you release L at the same time, you see star flash. You can just hold it actually. Stop there. How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on the action commands now? Excellent. Now for a real treat, I'll teach you a really incredible technique. This time, press B at the exact moment the enemy attack lands. Gumbella, try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor. See, you turn the foe's attack back on him. I mean her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage and damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. And that concludes Action Commands 101. Ha ha ha. Sorry, Professor Humor. How'd that go over? Would you like to practice your action commands a bit more? No. Well, stop for now. I expected nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. You egging me on? Don't worry, I need more, uplifting words and just things of encouragement. I already got an ego, so inflate me, baby. Inflate it. Inflate my ego. And let this God tier gamer know I am most definitely a god on this controller. I'm playing. Alright, well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest. Down below we go. Hop up onto the pipe and press A to enter it. What is this though? I did that on accident. Oh, this is cool. Animation change. It's time for people to get wrecked. Back here. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Oh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Oh. Yeah. Come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't you two academics and the world famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Ouch! That was cold. What, you're too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get them. We got this. Goomba, a spiky Goomba, and a Para Goomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one to take the damage. The Para Goomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now, go get him. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it. From Bella, don't forget that. I'll just be over here, watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. But good luck. Okay. Hammer time! Now actually, let's just do a regular jump. Attack enemies with a head bonk. View enemies' descriptions to see their HP in battle. Oh, okay. I didn't know what a head bonk was. Bella, what was that? Didn't I tell you that jumping on a spiky Goomba was bad? Oh crap, too late. God, I hate this rhythm stuff. It's gonna kill me. Okay. Let's go! Come on! Owie, 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 owie. Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you okay, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump with them while in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump them as you go into battle. Thank you, Professor. What in the world? Alright, nothing they can do. Alright, so let me go back out. He was over here real quick. I was here, but just want to see again. Oh, I gotta get a better hammer. I see a little mage guy just sitting there. And then it looks like we have some nonsense here that I have no idea how to get in, but we'll figure it out if we can. Maybe if I can jump from up here on down, it might work. All I know, any Mario game where you hit the tunnels, I just want to go like did it. Get attack. It's a me, Mario. Oh, I didn't know they do that. Okay. Oh, but Alice, what's going on? Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty dope to hear. At least you're still around. How you doing? I remember your Kingdom Hearts game. I remember your other name too, Alex. Like, how you holding up? And what brought about the change? Can you defend? Oh, really? Okay. So I'm guessing the option wasn't available to do both. Oh, you get... Oh, they drop recovery. That's nice. I kind of want to go back and just save real quick and then come back. Hop on the thing and then jump off and see what happens. But I can't go back up though. Oh, you can. That's nice. Seriously? Was it the cam that did it or the voice? Because you know people are kind of crazy. But some people don't know how to control themselves. Yeah, we can't get up there yet. You know, it's so freaking... Oh my god. Oh my god, that is horrible. I'm sorry you had to go through that crap. I'll say this too. I know some folks have just like, you know, difficulty, especially when it comes to like certain places, especially when it comes to like sexual stuff. Some people just can't control themselves. It's like it'd be, you know, important for people to go out and touch grass, but some people just can't seem to process that at all for whatever the reason. It's wild to me. So Twitch is a little bit more of a safe area for you. Second and the 30 frames per second here. Really? Hold up. Am I reading this right? So the original GameCube version was 60 FPS, and the Switch version is 30 FPS? This is a block. If you hit it, something will pop out. I wonder what you'll get. That is wild. I would love to know their reasoning behind it, though. Oh, that was so unnecessary. Then they got a chomp under there. Like, come on now. Well, so how do you feel about this version of this game? That should be my question to ask. And in the GameCube version, you get 10 items but here you get 15. Okay, so they gave you more item slots, but less FPS. And the GameCube has less item slots, but more FPS. All right, let's just do this first. What'd you think of the game so far? Oh, that is fast. Ooh. Because it's my first time playing. Well, obviously, it's my first time playing this. I never knew there was a GameCube version. I had a GameCube, but I never knew this existed. Because on the GameCube, I was more of a, still to this day, a Legend of Zelda guy. I played a lot of Wind Waker. I want to say, oh my God, what's it mean? And what else? Beautiful Joe, Resident Evil 4, and some of the classes they had for Resident Evil as well. I played that a lot. New Mario games instead of Paper Origami King. Now after this, I'm probably going to test out the Origami King and see the differences and see how that is. So I guess it wasn't that big of a deal, right? Give me one sec. Something crawling in my ear. I'm not feeling this. One sec. All right, cool. Appreciate. No, there's like ants been crawling all over me. All right, so let's do a hammer time. Battles are pointless. The battle's only good if you want to farm for money. That's it. Seriously? And this is the Origami King? Now, I need HP recovery. Do they have anything of that nature? Okay, let's do... Oh, this is cute. Okay. All right, that's great. All right, cool. We got at least some HP still. But it looks like we got to be careful. Gotta be real careful. Let's do hammer time. Okay, guard looks like it's better for this. But it look like they got 3 HP. Okay. They also have like HP item increases. Here, when you get 100 star points, you level up. And later, there's an enemy which can give you like 50 star points. Seriously? Now, when you level up, does the star points ever increase or is always 100? Because I can imagine a game out there trying to screw you over and be like, okay, well, get 100 here, you level up, and then the next level, or after 10 levels or something else, will go up to like from 100 to 105 or 110. Okay, great, perfect. Always 100 sounds good to me. So it looks like I'll be back because I can already see areas that looks like you need like a special item or something to open. A strange black key. So what other products have you been playing? Oh, how convenient. Hey, can you hear me? You can. That must mean you're the hero of legend. There are 3 things you can do to increase your health: FP flower points or your BB badge points. Okay, now the badge points I haven't gotten to yet. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here long ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? And Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you want to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this chest. Then use it to let me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chest would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere, which I already have within my possession. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. It's no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great, legendary hero. What? You already found the key? Oh man, I owe you big. Bro, open this door. Or this chest. Yes! Think high. Think nothing. Wee. Bro, some changes I hate. Like in the GameCube version, you can skip the dialogue if this is not your first time. But pressing B and the switch, you can't skip dialogue or go rewind in dialogue. Oh, okay. Okay, that sucks. Because I'm not gonna lie, some people don't know, but sometimes skipping really does help, especially if you're going, like, let's say on on let's say your first playthrough, and you failed at something, and you got to watch a cutscene again, you can't skip it. That does suck more than I can possibly begin to describe. It really does suck. Boy, did you fall for it? I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Why does it look like vinyl wrapping? Instead, I'm going to spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm going to cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Believe, who you cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserve. SJ, what's going on, G? Thank you so much for stopping by, being here, and tuning in. How you holding up, G? You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Triple yet. Suffer for the rest of your days under my terrible curse. I can't help but the chortle. You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough. I guess I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. I can't complain. And like here in the GameCube version, there are flashes in the screen, and this Mario get hit by lightning. Wait, so is the flashes a little extra? Did they do it in the Is the flashes a good thing or a bad thing? Now, I'm here. Through the power of your words. From the grapevine, I am playing Paper Mario 1000 Year Doors. I'm checking it out. It's pretty okay. It's pretty cool. I'm liking it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. How the hell are you gonna curse me and then give me a tutorial on the curse? And then it don't even feel like a curse. It feels like, you know, it could be a benefit to somehow. Like I have no idea. Yeah, okay, you're on a panel. Now try pressing Y and then bam, you're a paper airplane. Flashes? Simplicity. Okay, I know what you mean. Like, all right, so I could understand that. Because flashes they're indifferent, but I wouldn't mind an option to say, like, it should always be an accessibility option, if that makes any sense. So when I was playing Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes and you make selections on your characters, the camera would do all this crazy zooming in and zooming out, and it just be all over the place. And sometimes it just makes me a little bit nauseous when it kind of moving all over the place is really, really janky. First person shooters do that from time to time. A lot of stuff is exaggerated, so I could completely understand if flashes kind of like mess with the eyes a little bit. I could completely understand stuff like that. You'll control your tiny paper plane self by tilting L forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt L in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting L too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting L. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. He forgot to laugh, so I did it for him. Wait. When you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. So, be honest. Do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you? You like these updates? You know, honestly, for me, I would like to see more Mario-based RPGs. I don't care if it's like a Paper Mario or some other kind of form or something, but I think it's a really good thing because you could get pretty creative with it. And I always seem to like their dialogue because it's very playful, right? And then say there was Super Mario RPG, and now this one, characters recognize Mario and they make a reference to it. Oh, you're that famous plumber dude. Oh, he's got to do the thing. Super Mario RPG is like, he's got to do the thing. He's got to do the thing. And I'm sitting here like, wait, what's going on? Because everything just stopped. And then you press the A button, Mario jumps. I thought my game froze. But now you press the A button, he jumps like, oh, it's Mario. He did the thing. He did the thing. It was pretty cool. I like when they do that stuff, breaking the fourth wall. They need to do a little bit more of that. I would be happy. Farewell, you foolish fool. In some aspects, I like this version. Like they do stuff from the Japan version. Now, I am not adequate in the terminology of different versions from different regions. And I know some people are a little bit more into things than even I may be. So there's nothing wrong. If you ever feel the need to elaborate to me the difference of versions, I would be more than happy to listen to the various different versions and stuff. It'll help me to be a better reviewer, to know the differences. So Japan gets something different from us. The only thing I ever thought was like from, let's say, Japan would be the translation as far as text is concerned. Because, you know, some words over there might not be good over here and vice versa. That's the only thing I ever knew of. But unless, you know, it'd be crazy if Japan got like, you know, additional levels or something like that. So, wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? Grounded beef? No, I'm not. No pun, no pun. Paper plane time. Oh. Okay, that was pretty quick. This is what that box meant. To afford the backseat. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, I got you. You don't have to tell me again. I think I know. I think I can feel it. I should go back upstairs. Some people like the Japan version of a certain character that is really okay. So, all right, that's pretty interesting. That's really interesting. I would have never had thought that they had a character like that. Hold on, let me go up. I want to go up because there's a treasure chest. Back up. And I ain't blind. So let's go and find it. We get the save point too while we're doing everything. And we don't have to worry about, at least to my understanding, random encounters. So we should be okay. Now, one game that had a trans character that had no idea, I couldn't tell. Like, you know, certain things, it just doesn't bother me. Like, I'm just kind of like, you know, a person is a person. It is what it is. Was this game called Celeste that was recommended to me, and I really, really enjoyed that game. That game was really nice. I think I double dipped on it. I know I have it on the Switch. I think it was going to pick it up on Xbox if I don't already have it. Sometimes I'm lagging. Yep. Don't worry. That's not you. That's me. That's all me. So I do apologize. I have Comcast. The Xfinity people. Trust me when I say this. I'm surprised I'm still streaming. They've been that bad for a very, very long time. So, you know. Apologies. Now, how do you get the OG soundtrack? I'm an OG. Y'all don't understand me. I'm a dead OG. Like, you do not get me. I'm an old throwback G. For people who don't know what OG stands for, it stands for Original Gangster. Yes, I'll throw it down. Thank you. Thank you. Is there a way I can I want to get over here, but I don't think I can. There's a treasure chest up there. Is it just straight? Yeah. Yeah, you can't really do too much. So maybe there's a different way I can go about this. Oh, let's go back up. You have to go back the other way. It might be unlocked if I go a little bit. Okay, well, we have to progress the game then. Okay. So, excuse me. So, I'm a type of guy where I do love diversity in games. I do. And, you know, I mean, I'm not going to front. Like, it just makes the game more colorful to me. I'm just, you know, sometimes I'm not going to front. Sometimes, you know, play something. I'm not thinking about all the other stuff. It's just, you know, it's nice to see things. Sometimes I do wonder, how do we get to certain places, though? It's a nice little chill game, you know, pretty relaxing. Like, you know, is it really that crazy to have, you know, just like different types of characters in here? Not really, in my opinion. After a bit, then. So we'll see. We'll see. Perfect. Mario, Gambella, look at that! Why does it look like something from an anime? Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. I'm expecting demons and lolicons, like magical girls, to come out or something like that. People coming out like Melior. Magical girl light. Magical girl darkness. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. I mean, I like it, but some people can be too obsessed with it. Like, I'm not, I just say I have to, should be. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. The legends all are all true. Come on, let's move closer. I feel you on that one. As long as you essentially feel as though what you want is the game in its original state. You don't really want things that's like crazy altered for it, like any other reason. Like if it's a part of the original idea, leave it alone. I'm with you on that. Like at some point, if things start to change just because, you know, it doesn't feel like it's was originally there, like something else that just came out of nowhere just because, then I'm with you. Professor, what's going on? Oh, I forgot I gotta press A. Really? Nintendo went a little bit above the E rating. So they had something that's like more like a teen rating, because oh, you got blood here or blood there. Over in the States, like, nah, we gotta take that out, bro. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I feel you. Yo, hit me up with that Dora the Explorer map, bro. Let's go. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Was this game out before the Dora the Explorer? I can't remember. I can't believe I remember that girl. Um, and Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map. And what was all those strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Really? Wait, okay, so question for chat. Because I'm not the expert when it comes to the Mario RPG scene. Right, I'm just not that expert. So, question would be, how many Mario RPGs are there? Curious. Huh. Ah, I see. Until you experience Super Mario RPG. Okay. So I see we got two experts in the field of the Mario RPG experience. Now, I played Super Mario RPG and now playing this one. I know this is the Origami King. Is there anything else I should be keeping like in my mind so that way I can put a chat mark as like, okay, I gotta knock this out. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do. Now shall explain the first thing to know is. This map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. RPG remake on Switch. Paper Mario 64, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Okay. Superstar Saga is another good one. Okay. So we did Super Mario RPG. We did that remake on the Switch. Paper Mario 64. I know that's available on the eShop or with the Nintendo Switch Online. Too bad they don't have a downloadable version. And Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, which we're doing now, and then it's also the Superstar Saga. So I have to take a marker of Paper Mario 64 and the Superstar Saga. Paper Mario got quite a few games. Mario Luigi series has quite a few games in Super Mario RPG. Okay, all right, real quick. Let me ask this question. So I did pick up a voucher, and my voucher used for this game. The other game I'm thinking about using this on is Super Mario Wonder or The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now, I have not gotten to Tears of the Kingdom yet. So with that, I'm leaving it to y'all because y'all the experts. Should I go with Super Mario Wonder or just wait? I'm probably gonna pick up another coupon at some point, but just for now, I got one coupon. What would I use it on? Holla back at me. Superstar Saga is out on the NSO. Oh, okay, Nintendo Switch Online? Okay. When I saw NSO, I'm like, hold on. This is some MMO? So Nintendo Switch Online, so yeah. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Roadport. I don't know, like I missed out on it when it first came out because I think it was on the Wii U. Oh no, excuse me, on the Wii, and they wanted you to get that little adapter with it. And I got so sick and tired. Like I didn't mind the Wii. I'm more of a classical guy. But I'm sitting up here doing like, what y'all, and I'm like, I'm good. I died early. Go with Skyward. It's very into the Zelda timeline. Okay. I mean, damn, because I still didn't do Tears of the Kingdom yet. So I should still go Skyward? Okay. I'll consider Skyward. Matter of fact, is the controls that much better? Because I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that Wii thing, man. I couldn't do that. Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Roadport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to the Petal Metals. If you could just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Really? A hiding sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. It's better you control the sword with the right joystick on the approach. Really? Okay. I could probably do that. I could probably do that, no problem. I like the button controls for Skyward, but people will still complain about it because they're just not as good. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I feel what you're saying. Because it was originally intended with that adapter for the Wii thing, so it was never really intended for regular controls. At least I don't think, because I remember when that game came out, it's like you had to have this. It was a specific experience designed for the Wii thing to sell it. And that's one of the issues I kind of had with Nintendo, because even with all the, what's the word, innovation, a lot of innovation just isn't forward compatible if if the company decides to go a different route. You can't really bring it over. And I think, sometimes there's nothing wrong with wanting to be innovative, but I think, you should also think about a long-term kind of situation just in case. Like, it's nice to sell a feature, but if a game is built on a specific feature that you're selling, if you're trying to do it, you talk about game preservation, well, what about forward compatibility? It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to the Petal Metals on her own. Because we might get Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Okay, then I'll pick it up. I mean, because I ain't gonna front. I did like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. I was okay with it. But I still gotta get through Tears of the Kingdom. I know I gotta go through the Breath of the Wild, but man, I'm more interested in Tears of the Kingdom because I heard it's better. It's a better experience. I've heard that. So I promise to you guys, I swear it on thy name, journey here on this channel, we will get to a Legend of Zelda, and we will do it. I don't know if it's gonna be Skyward Sword first, or we do Tears of the Kingdom, but whichever one, and we'll do it, and I'll go through the thing in its entirety as best as I can. Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Now I'm waiting for Mario to be like, who's them? Them? You mean them? Them? What? The Illuminati? Them? Yes, I saw the Xbox showcase. I streamed it, but I wasn't on camera. I was just kind of listening. Played it, and I'm very interested for what they have. I like what they have. It was a great showing from them. Less corporate nonsense that you can't believe them when they talk. So I'm happy, very happy that they didn't get out, trying to sell people on some crazy stuff. It was just, here are the games. We believe in our system. We believe in the ecosystem, blah, blah, blah. But here are the games. See the games. It was in droves, and I liked it. That's what they need to do more of, because that corporate talk ain't helping them, because they can't seem to be consistent. So show us the games, and I think we'll get there. Wait, did you watch it? But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. All right, it's settled. Off to the Petal Metals. You two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. You want the new Doom on Switch too? It's probably going to happen. And what did y'all think of the showcase? Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me can handle the trials of the road. MGS Delta look good? It does. Now, it is Konami, and Konami did have issues. Like, there was the hashtag FUCK Konami going around for a very long time before they started coming out with like remasters and stuff like that and remakes. So I'm happy that they're back, but at the same time, sometimes I don't know if we're getting a good Konami. So we're gonna wait and see. I know they got Silent Hill. I don't know why they went through the process of signing these exclusivity contracts with Sony. People keep doing this. I don't know why. But at least with Metal Gear, that doesn't seem to be the case, because I guess, it's Metal Gear. Now, Kojima, obviously he's gone, and I think they did him wrong. But regardless of the fact of however that it happened, they didn't need to do all that. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I don't know where their heads were. I think they was too busy in pachinko machines, whatever other thing outside of gaming that was giving them a crap ton of money. But hopefully, they turned over a new leaf and we could get the Konami of old. Okay. Well, Mario, we're off. Oh my god, I forgot what her name was. I think her name was Angela, I think. I remember her. I love Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 is infamous for that crazy, awkward mannequin sex scene that they had going on up in there. It just looked all kinds of freaky. The Pyramid Head. I did love Silent Hill 3 as well. I love the hometown, that soundtrack. It was pretty dope. I wasn't the biggest guy of the room, and I'm not too into Homecoming. But Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 were the ones I always went to, and those were dope. So I'm very looking forward to the Silent Hill 2 remake. I don't know if I should just wait for it to get the PC or pick it up on the PS5. Or just wait till its eventuality comes to the Xbox. I'm not sure. But that was crazy. But yeah, I saw the pictures that they had shown between the two versions of, I think it was Angela, the two versions of her from the PS2 one. Compared to, I think it was a PS2 one compared to now. I saw the chubby stuff going on. I'm like, I started laughing. I'm like, damn, give it your best. I really hope we get a Nintendo Direct this week. I do too. It would be nice. It would be nice. It would be a good change of pace. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Now, what kind of farewell I'm getting? But it would be nice to get one. Oh, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Oh, hell, the chubbinesses! I'm playing. I feel like the Direct's gonna be hype, but it's gonna be real hard to show up where like Xbox has showed up. But I think Nintendo will be fine. They have the stuff that speaks to their customer base, and they look to have a lot of good stuff coming out this year. I'm more interested in seeing if at any point when it comes down to it, we get to see what the Switch 2 is about. I'm very, very interested in that. So I give Nintendo credit because they stay consistent, and that's the problem with their other competitors. There's no consistency. I think, but not even just only this remake. I'm going to credit Nintendo for a lot of things. Nintendo, when they do something, is very, they do it really good. But another thing about them is that they're consistent in their word, right? And they're not pressing. They don't overreach. They just do what they do what they're supposed to do, and they handle their business, and they focus on games and fun for everybody. The other two companies can learn a thing or two, but that's my 2 cents. We get a Zelda, it's a win. I'm with you on that. Would you like to try it out? Sure thing. Excellent. In that case, let's give you a special move. Let's give you a special move, a little test run. First, take a close look at your star power gauge. You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use a special move. After this, you can get the GameCube badge. Really? I did pick up a badge. Well, let me just check real quick. So I did pick up a badge already, though. So is this. Oh, never mind. So they had some badges. I'm like, what is this? So I was like, all right, let me just pick it up. Oh, no, I'm not just going to quit. I'm just going back to the game. Try using a Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP. Okay. Now, I have to go a little bit further into the game to unlock the original soundtrack. And we're going to play that soundtrack. So, we're going to get to it. Sweet Treat restores Mario and his partner's HP and FP and cures poison. If the gauge empties out, though, you can still charge it up again. That's how the audience watching your battles is so very important. Guys, BP. I do as well my hand on the joystick. Really? Okay. I'm gonna have to practice that because that I'm like tilt the thing. I'm like, hold on, I'm tilting. It's kind of weird. Keep spamming left. Okay. Like this? Are you doing like that? If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean, Mario. Gambella, try attack me, please. That won't do. Perform that, and the audience will feel ripped off. Trust me. You have to execute your action commands. Don't get stage fright now. Nice, see that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. Okay, well, I'm gonna try doing that the next time when I get an opportunity to use it, because that was kind of crazy. That's no good. Come on. If you don't perform your action commands, people will stop coming to see you. Oh God. Nice. Keep building that up. Keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch your fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in this audience. Some people do like a 10 HP run in this game. 10? What? What kind of, like, what the world kind of a situation is that? I know there's some crazy cray folks out there, but that's crazy. Still with me? The more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorize all this. That's all I got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. When you do your action commands, okay. All right, cool. We're gonna. All right. I mean, I'm learning some things tonight. I ain't going front. There are crazy people out in the world, and I understand that there is, and I ain't gonna knock a soul at all. Some people out there like to get stomped on. And hey, all the power to you. But that ain't my business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm gonna play regular. I like to see my HP go up, not stay down. Go up. And stay up. Fine work, Mario. I gotta practice that special. I wish there was a place I could go to practice that special. That thing's ridiculous. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. You have to be 5 HP if you want Mario the power to go up. Now I never heard of this Mega Rush. Powerfully smash a foe. Power Smash badge. It's called a badge and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you get much more powerful. Now, alright, at some point y'all gonna have to send me a link to these crazy things I'm hearing about. This is wild. A game where you have to stay at 5 HP in order to to make any progress? In this version you get training. Okay, great, then I'm almost definitely gonna be doing that too. What's important is knowing that the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to participate equipping and removing badges? Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I will ask you. Oh, sure, come on. Always gotta double check. Press ZR. Equipping badges requires badge points. That one needs 1 badge points. Press A to equip a badge. You use 1 BP and equip the badge. Press A again to remove the badge, and your BP will return to normal. Okay. By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should not watch only your HP, but your FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that Pipe 2 Petal medals. If you stat Mega Rush up and more power, a Mario can do like 12 attacks. Really? Okay. First things first, let me go and run over towards a inn. Or here, save point right here. Go left. Purple Toast. Okay, hold up. Let me find. Is he at the end or something? In the end? Okay. Okay. What the heck is this about? Okay, they got badges to sell. Get the cube badge. Okay. If you're looking for something more niche, check the cardboard box on the right side of the shop. That covers the basis for using our shop, but do you want me to explain it all from the top again? No, thank you. Lovely. Then I hope you enjoy your time shopping here. Okay. Stream delight. Yeah. Like, it's all over the place. I might have to end at some point soon if it don't get better. Because the Xfinity Gods. You need 0 BP to wear this Nostalgic Tunes badge. It's only 1 coin interested. Thank you very much. Now, what I do with this damn badge? So I want to put it on. Changes the background music to the original Nintendo GameCube tracks. Okay. Okay. The additional tracks unique to the Nintendo Switch version will play too. I got 57 coins left. Is there anything that's here that I can like use that's gonna be pretty dope? Make action commands hard, but earn more star power. Oh. Half the damage your partner takes when they have 5 HP or less. Get more star power when Mario appeals. Drop Mario attack power by 1, but regain 1 FP when attacking. Okay, like, all right, hold up. Okay, that's better. Okay, check about some more. Power jump. Powerfully stomp on an enemy. Deliver damage that annoys the enemy's defense. All of the damage Mario takes when he has 5 HP or less. Has a chance to slowly restoring FP each turn during battles. Make action commands easy but earn less star power. Okay. I have only 57 coins, so I can't grab anything from here yet. But the ones I wouldn't mind is Piercing Blow, Power Jump, and Happy Flower. Okay, you just gotta play it? Okay. So we'll just stick with what we got for now and go with the basics. I'm kind of curious on this one too. All right. Okay, that'd be nice then. Yeah, okay. So this is what's going on right now. Just to keep everybody informed. So I'm looking at everything now, and I dead serious got like it's the worst of the worst. So it's on and up. I don't even know. All right, we're gonna see if it doesn't clear up within the next couple of minutes. I'm gonna have to drop for the night. All right, so now I got to go to the next destination and try to figure out where's the pipe I have to go to. Yeah, it's kind of bad. It's really bad. I was saving, a lot of times I come on at 7 or 6 because that's like a good time because there's not much traffic. But then somehow I think that's changed. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight, like to fight with your whole heart? I can see you're brimming with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff that you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big, there's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them, but I could with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life traveling, training, some hard thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Okay, you can practice action commands. Okay, we'll just say nothing for now. Yeah, I mentioned Mario Wonder. Like I was saying, do I get Mario Wonder or do I get Zelda? The Skyward Sword, and everybody's like, Skyward Sword! I'm like, oh, damn. So we gotta find This shit is bad. This is bad. Give it like another minute. Yeah. Is the beginning of the timeline. All right, so yeah, I have no idea how many frames and what my bandwidth is right now. It's bad. It's really bad. All right, I do apologize to everybody. It's been a while, but I will be back tomorrow, and we will continue this. And hopefully, these clouds up here get everything together, so that way I can stream comfortably. We'll be back here with the original sounds and everything else. But until then, make sure you guys take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I hope to catch you on the next one. It was good to see you, Alex. It was good to see you, XJ, Flip, and Young Riss. And thank you for the follows and just everything in between. So I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all later because it's kind of bad. So later. Good night, everybody. Stay safe.